Did he indicate to you why he wanted to take his sons out of the will?
Because he felt that he was very frustrated and disappointed with his kids.
Did Jose Menendez tell you why he was frustrated and disappointed with his children?
We had had many conversations before with regards to some of the things that had been going on with the kids, and especially with Lyle. With regards to finishing, for instance, the schooling at Princeton, and his frustration because he said, I went to school and I had to work full-time at the same time as I was going to school, and all I'm asking Lyle is to pass. And he's having all kinds of problems in passing and getting through school. There were other conversations with regards to cheating, and there was some flags that disappeared that we had talked to him about. There were some flags from the eating clubs that had been taken, and they showed up in our house, and we told Lyle, you've got to take them back.
Princeton University has clubs where people go to eat their daily meals, correct?
That's correct.
Did you make Mr. Menendez aware of this fact?
Mr. Menendez made us aware of the fact that the flags had been brought over.
Did you confront Lyle Menendez about them?
Sure.
Did he take responsibility for it?
Yes. I told him he had to take them back.
Did it appear that he did so?
They appeared that way. At least they disappeared from our house.
Did Mr. Menendez ever indicate to you any disappointment he had about his son, Erik?
He told me he was disappointed in Erik as well. He mentioned about the problems with the gangs. I think he had punched somebody, and that there were members of the gang that were after him, of the fellow that he had punched, a fight out of the tennis court at Calabasas. Then a little while later I said, they're very much afraid that a gang might come over. And he said that, he would mention that in connection to his move to Beverly Hills. We talked about tennis with him. I told him Erik was very good on tennis, and he said no, he's not really half as talented as Lyle. He was disappointed with Erik in that respect. Erik was like secondary to him. If he disinherits Lyle, then obviously he'd have to disinherit Erik.
So the main thrust of the dissatisfaction leading to the disinheritance was Lyle.
That's what I felt.
Did he tell you that he had already disinherited them, or that he was going to?
No, he was going to write a will. There was no question about that. It had not been written yet.
Was it your understanding that Erik Menendez had been involved in a fight where he had been attacked by a gang?
Yeah, there was such a statement.
Was it your understanding that he fought back?
That he punched a guy, yeah, right.
Did Mr. Menendez express some concern?
They were afraid that the gang members of where this kid that he punched belonged to would get back to them, and who knows what.